Windows are meant to keep the night out. But sometimes they become a stage where the dark stares back at you.
This man woke at midnight, startled by strange noises inside his home. Grabbing his phone, he moved through the silence, recording as he went. And then he saw it. A cat, outside the window, watching him. But its face seemed wrong, twisted in a way no animal should be.
Banda, escucho algo. Quiero que ustedes vean. Vean.
He turned away for just a second, scanning the rest of his home. But when he looked back, something moved across the glass. Not in the same place, not shaped like a cat. Some who saw the clip whispered one word: Nahua, an ancient legend from Mesoamerican folklore. Shapeshifters who walk the night, taking the form of animals to watch and to hunt. Many say they reveal themselves only through mistakes, a face too human, a movement that doesn't belong, a presence that lingers even after they're gone. So the question is, was it truly just a cat outside his window? Or did something far older and far darker come to visit him that night? This backyard security camera captured something that shouldn't exist. The footage is brief, just a few seconds, but what appears in those moments has left viewers questioning reality itself. Watch the empty yard, silent, undisturbed. Then suddenly, a figure darts across the frame. But this isn't how people move. This is something else entirely. Some viewers insist it's just a person. A trick of the camera, poor resolution creating an illusion. But that raises an even more terrifying question. If this is a real person, why are they in someone's backyard? Why are they moving like that? Why does their form seem to blur and shift, as if they're not entirely there? The figure appears for less than 3 seconds. No sound, no footsteps, just a shadow that moves like smoke. Whether this is human or something far worse remains unknown. But one thing is certain. Whatever crossed that yard that night wasn't supposed to be there, and it knew it was being watched. This grainy footage allegedly dates back to 1993, deep beneath the streets of Paris, France. A man ventured into the ancient catacombs with nothing but a camera. He was never seen again. Watch as he navigates the narrow passages. Walls lined with human skulls, centuries of the dead surrounding him. The Paris catacombs stretch for miles beneath the city, a labyrinth so vast that even today, they remain unmapped. If you look closely here, you can see his growing panic. The camera shakes, his breathing becomes erratic. These tunnels are a death trap for the unprepared. One wrong turn, one missed landmark, and you're lost forever. Notice how the passages all look identical. Endless corridors of bone. No natural light, no cell phone signals, just darkness, extending in every direction, and the weight of 6 million corpses above your head.
To try to decide which way to run among all the many different corridors. He's running faster and faster and faster, deeper and deeper into the catacombs. And all of a sudden,
then the camera drops. The footage ends abruptly. Some claim this video is fabricated, but his body was never recovered. His name was never released. The catacombs keep their secrets. Miles of unmapped tunnels, chambers that haven't seen light in centuries. And somewhere in that endless maze of bone and stone, he might still be wandering, still searching for a way out. Old houses breathe differently at night. The silence inside their walls is never truly empty. It waits. This particular home had been unoccupied for months. No neighbors nearby, no visitors, no reason for movement. And yet, something stirred. The camera captures the staircase. At the top, a shadow drifts across. But there is no one there. The house remains quiet. Later that same night, another shape appears, this time near a door, moving slowly, as if someone tall. But there are no footsteps, no sound at all. Locals whisper that the house once belonged to a man who vanished without a trace. They say his presence lingers, tall and looming, pacing the halls as if searching for something he lost. Perhaps that's why the silence feels heavier here, as if the house is listening and waiting for you to step inside. The dead of night has a way of revealing what daylight hides. In the quiet hours when the world sleeps, shadows move in ways that defy reason. This footage was taken in the bedroom of a couple who believed they were alone. A simple home camera meant to bring peace of mind. Instead, it captured something they wish they had never seen. At first, everything seems normal. The man sleeps deeply, his wife lying small and still beside him. Then, without warning, the blankets shift. Something stirs beneath the sheets. It can't be his wife. Her body is turned the opposite way, her frame far too small to reach where the movement begins. Yet something, or someone, presses up from under the fabric. Some viewers claim it's nothing more than tangled blankets, but others whisper of darker things. The couple swears they never moved that night, and when they woke the next morning, the blankets were perfectly still. So the question remains, if it wasn't her, then who or what was in the bed? This footage was captured after midnight, long after the store had closed. Security cameras were meant to watch for thieves, but instead, they recorded something else. A small figure appears near the aisle. Dressed in black, its size far too small to be an adult. It doesn't walk like a person. It dances. A strange, twisted movement, as though mocking the living. Some in the comments claimed it was a goblin. Legends say these creatures are drawn to food and shadows. They wander the night, leaving behind chaos or worse. This is not the first time a figure like this has been reported. Small shapes, darting between shelves. Customers finding items misplaced, aisles trashed without explanation. And if you ever walk down an empty aisle at night, listen carefully. You might hear tiny footsteps right behind you.